Hey there, Heather, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to Reimagining 2nd and 10. This is the 1980 season, and you see here big wins for Buffalo and Cleveland in the AFC East and Central, as they'll be going on to the next round. However, we have a conundrum. Kansas City and Oakland are fighting it out for the AFC West title. Kansas City may have a chance to win the division. If it's down to them, it's Casey and Oakland, Kansas City would win out. Now, Oakland is fighting off. Now, if Oakland were to lose, they have to fight San Diego, Houston, and Miami for wildcard spots. I don't know what the tie breaks would be. But anyway, in the West, Dallas and Green Bay won their divisions. San Fran and Atlanta are fighting for the NFC West. San Fran has the advantage head-to-head. Atlanta, well, whoever takes second in that division will have to face Philadelphia in the wildcard game, so they know about the wildcard game. So let's go to San Francisco. They host Buffalo. San Fran wins, they win the West. Buffalo is probably going to rest their guys, knowing that they have a potential home game in the AFC playoffs. But Buffalo is favored by 10, so can they ruin San Francisco's chances? Joe Ferguson, the man from Arkansas, quarterback. Joe Cribbs and Curtis Brown running the ball. Jared Butler, Frank Lewis, and Ruben Gant receiving the ball. Joel Devlin, Conrad Doppler, Buffalo Bill, okay. Will Grant, Reggie McKenzie, and Kenny Jones. San Francisco's defensive line is Lawrence Pillars, Archie Reese, Ted Vincent, and Jimmy Webb. Bobby Leopold, Dan Buns, and Willie Harper are the linebackers. Ray Rhodes, for future NFL coach. Dwight Hicks, Ricky Churchman, and Charlie Johnson are your defensive backs. Montana was big. Earl Cooper and Paul Hoffer are your running backs. Blake Clark, James Owens, and Charlie Young are the receivers. Defensive line, Keith Farnhurst, John Ayers, Fred Poolin, Brady Cross, future NFL commentator, and Ron Singleton. Buffalo's defensive line is a 3-4. Ben Williams, Fred Smerlas, and Sherman White. Linebackers, Shane Nelson, Isaiah Robertson, former Ram, Luke Sanford, and Jim Haslett, future NFL coach. Mario Clark, Bill Simpson, Steve Foreman, and Charlie Williams are your defensive backfield. Second and 5, Mr. Big Hoffer. And loose ball. It's going to be Caddish's ball. 5 to 2 minutes, please. It is a 4th down attempt, and Buffalo will win, and they could do Atlanta the division. So Buffalo will score. Clinch a home game in the division round alongside Cincy. So that means whoever wins the AFC West will have to play at home in the wildcard round.
First down.
No, sorry. Hang on. Whoever wins the AFC West will face Buffalo's. I think it's Cincy, number 1. Buffalo's number 2. Anyway. And they're a 14-3 win. And Joe Cribbs, who runs the ball that well, Buffalo does his job. Now Atlanta, if they can beat the Rams, they have to the division, all to themselves. San Fran, that would force San Fran to the wildcard game against Philly. Atlanta needs to win against the Rams. If they lose, San Fran wins the tiebreak based on head-to-head, so the Rams can ruin it for them at Anaheim Stadium. Atlanta has Steve Burkowski at quarterback. Willie Andrews and Lynn King will run the ball. Alfred Jenkins, Miles Francis, and Junior Miller will receive the ball. Mike Ken, Dave Scott, Jeff Van Note, R.C. Philman, future Redskin, and Warren Bryant are your offensive line. Rams have Jack Youngblood, Cody Jones, Larry Brooks, and Fred Dreyer still playing defensive line. Jack Reynolds, Bob Brzezinski, and Jim Youngblood are your linebackers. Rod Perry, Johnny Johnson, Norman Cromwell, and Pat Thomas are your defensive backs.
First down.
1st down.
First down.
First down, got it. And a sack by Jeff Rivera, and then I'm trying to get their defense to win the division. Fuzzy on McBaina. 56. Punt the ball away from Atlanta. In the final 2 minutes. Rams try to win the game and help the Niners out. It's 4th and 2. They can punt. The clock. Atlanta has no timeouts. They gotta go 66 yards. And it will be incomplete. Jeff Delaney with the tip. No! Atlanta loses this game. So the Niners, based on head-to-head, will win the West. Atlanta were the first to win the wild card game that's split. Drew Hill did well with his kick return for a touchdown to help the Rams win this game. Now we go to the other division. Kansas City leads Oakland. So if they beat Baltimore, then it's over. Kansas City will win the division based on head-to-heads. Baltimore is over. Baltimore will get the ball first. Brooke Jones still in at quarterback, still trying to do his job. Joe Washington and Cleveland Franklin running the ball. Roger Carter, Mike Siani, and Reese McCullough are running wide receivers, George Coons, Bob Pratt, Ken Manuel, Ken Huff, and Roy Donaldson are your offensive line. Kansas City has Art Still, Don Parrish, and Dave Lindstrom as their defensive line. 4 linebackers, Frank Malonga, Gary Spanny, Whitney Paul, and Tom Howard. Eric Harris, Gary Barbaro, Cole Christus, and Gary Green are your defensive backs. First play for the Colts, 3 yards for JoJo.
First down.
First down, nice play by Butler. And 7 yards down. McCall is slow to get up. Oh my.
First down.
First down, first kick. And first kick. 7-3. First down by Cleveland Franklin to a 9-yard line. 2nd and goal at the 6. 2 yards, so it's 3rd and goal at the 4.
Flag on the play.
Flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defense. Barbaro had the pick, but thanks to that penalty, I think he won. Or should I touchdown?
Touchdown.
He had who's taking a touchdown? Meyer, extra point, good. 7-0 Baltimore. Kansas City needs to win and have Oakland flip it. Steve Fuller at quarterback for Kansas City, Ted McKnight and Horace Belton running the ball. Henry Marshall, J.T. Smith, and Tony Samuels are the receivers. Matt Harkenhoff, John Condon, Jack Grundy, Bob Simmons, and Jim Walker are defensive line. Colts defensively, Greg Fields, Joe Ehrman, and Herb Orvis will do a defensive line. 4 linebackers, Barry Krause, Steve Huncrater, Sanders Sugar, what a name, and Mike Wentz. Nesby Glasgow, Lyle Blackwood, the veteran Bruce Laird, also veteran, and Kim Anderson are your defensive backfield. This play is Henry for Fuller. Morgado makes it 3rd and 4. 4th and 4. So Kansas City will be in good trouble. 2 minutes.
First down.
First down for the Colts. Going out of bounds. It's 22-16 Kansas City. They need this win. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 10. Herb Christopher's done well defensively. 4th and 10.
Flag on the play.
Flag.
Defense.
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 Well, that's going to give him 5 yards. It's on first down. Does it help?
First down.
First down, out of bounds at the 27. No time. Kansas City will win the division. They have got the AFC West because of the tie break. And the Raiders beat up on the poor, helpless Giants. So standings wise, Kansas City, because they were 2-0 head-to-head, win. Oakland will get the home. Oakland, good news for them is their win actually helps them win out and will host the one-game wild card. I don't know if it's Miami or Houston. Anyway, we'll take a look. San Fran beat Atlanta head-to-head. The good news for Atlanta is that they'll be in the wild card game against Philly. In the wild card, it will be San Diego, based on conference record, took down Miami and Houston at 9-7. So San Diego, third in the West, they beat Miami. Yeah, Miami would have beaten Houston, but San Diego will now face Oakland. Big one-game playoff. The winner will face Buffalo. Buffalo, based on common games, will be the 1 seed. So the road will go through Buffalo. Cleveland will be forced to play Kansas City. In the NFC West, it is Atlanta and Philly. Atlanta beat Philly in one at home. So Atlanta will host Philly in the one-game playoff. The winner faces Dallas. San Francisco beat Green Bay in the regular season. That's why San Fran gets a home game and not Green Bay. All right, here we go. Create the playoff. Based on conference record. So yeah, we'll go with 2 wild cards. Should we go with 2 wild card? It would be Miami. Yeah, 2 wild card. We're going to go with the 2 wild card system. All right, so first off is Philly and Atlanta. At Atlanta Fulton County Stadium. Atlanta are 4-point favorites to win on home turf. Oh, and a fumble, and Campfield gets hit hard, and the Falcons get the ball for Kelsey.
First down.
First down by Willie Andrews. And try to throw to Wallace Francis. 3rd and 9. 4th and 3, so team was sending on a 3-yard field goal attempt.
No good.
And he missed. Brutal. Now Philly has a chance. Ron Jaworski, Jaws, Polish rifle, if you will, with Leroy Harris and Bill Campfield running the ball. Eric Carmichael, Charlie Smith, and Keith Trimble will try to catch the ball. Offensive line, Stan Walters, Willie Peoples, Guy Morris, Petey Perot, and Jerry Sizemore. Guy Morris, future Kentucky head coach. You see Harrison Johnson and Harrison, your defensive line. 4 linebackers, Bill Berkey, Jerry Robinson, Frank Master, and John Bunting. Cornell Young, Bernard Wilson, Randy Logan, Herman Edwards, and the future NFL coach. We play to win the game. And a touchdown, Joe Williams. Picks off Jaws. I said if you extra point, you bet. So Atlanta has a 7-0 lead. That's been about 2 minutes. Philly with a chance. 4th and 11. Pisarcek is coming in the game. What happened to Jaws? Let's see what Pisarcek comes up with. Apparently nothing. And the Falcons are going to win the game and head to Dallas. First down, that's going to be icing on the cake.
Timeout. Defense. First down.
First down, Willie Andrews just does it. Atlanta with a gigantic win. They're going to the divisional rounds. And Willie Andrews, 115 yards and a touchdown. And they're looking to win. And now Oakland hosting San Diego. They may have lost the division, but they get the one-game playoff on home turf. Coliseum. That's how you go. Aren't you one favorite something? But Oakland, oh, it's a fumble. Monty Jackson recovers it. Chuck Muncie had the ball to the 34, but yeah, he's down. So, oops. My apologies, I had an important phone call. So anyway, it's a fumble. Dan Pastorini, that's right, I forgot. Houston and Oakland made that trade, and Pastorini went to Oakland, and Ken Stabler went to Houston, which is sacrilege. Mark Van Egan and Kenny King are your running backs. Cliff Branch, Bob Chandler, and Ray Chester are your receivers. Henry Lawrence, Mickey Marvin, Dave Thorpe, Cutter, Gene Upshaw, and Charlie great offensive line. Chargers defensively, Fred Dean, no Louis Kelcher. So Young has to come in with Gary Johnson and no Leroy Jones to lead. So I think San Diego's defense is too much to be desired. Bob Horn, Woody Lowe, and Ray Preston are your Linebackers, Willie Buchanan, Pete Shaw, Glenn Edwards, and Mike Williams are your defensive backs. So a sack by Freddie Dean. Well, two defensive starters hurt. No big deal.
First down.
First down, Quick Ranch from Colorado. 2nd and 9. Touchdown, Egan! Well, I think San Diego losing two defensive line players is not good. Press the bar for an extra point. That. Now let's see if the Chargers can get the ball for real. And then flip it up. They don't. Dan Fouts and Anthony Morgan, quarterback. Mike Thomas and John Cappelletti, the former Heisman winner in the backfield. John Jefferson, Charlie Jr., and Kelly Winslow, a great catching trio. Billy Shields, Doug Wilkerson, Don Mazek, Ed White, and Dan Baltic on your offensive line. Oakland's defensive line, 3-4. Dave Browning, Reggie Kinglaw, and John Metzuzak. Rod Martin, Matt Millen, Ted Hendricks, and Raiden McClellan, and great linebacker, Claude. Duple with Bitter, and defensive backs, Loster Hayes, the Stinking Boy, Burgess Owens, Mike Davis, and Monty Jackson. First play is 2nd and 4, 6 yards. 3rd and 4. Not happening, and the Chargers have to play. Alright, Wilkins. Sure, what you got? Well, San Diego got defeated defensively, and they got bit. Final score, 35-13. Kenny King, 154 yards running. But San Diego got ran over by Oakland. By the reindeer as in Oakland. Oakland now heads to Buffalo. Atlanta heads to Dallas. We are going to head first to Cleveland. Kansas City, Cleveland. At Municipal Stadium. Cleveland are 2-point favorites over Kansas City. Kansas City had a win on the final day of the season. The baseball outline. For the Browns, Ryan Syke, the Cardiac Kids, with Mike Pruitt and Charles White, former Heisman winners from USC in the backfield. Reggie Record, Willis Adams, and Ozzie Newsome are your catching trio. Doug Dykin, Henry Shepard, Tom Diallo, Joel DeLumery from Bill's Star, and Cody Reason are your offensive line. Defensive line, El Sado with Henry Bradley, Marshall Harris, Robert Jackson, Charlie Hall, Clay Matthews, and Dick Earbuls are your linebackers. Defensive backs, Ron Bolton, Tom Darden, Clarence Scott, and Clinton Morrell. There's a reason why I go with Cleveland because we've already seen Kansas City. 7-7. And picked off by Manjarino. Big play by Kansas City. Steve Fuller at quarterback. That's what he does. Well, touchdown JT Smith. So, one play, 6 seconds. Lowry for the extra point. We're back check. So Kansas City leads 7-0. That's good for them. Let's see what the final 2 minutes bring. Well, Kansas City is going to go to the AFC title game with Cleveland, nothing. Cardiac Kids. No Cardiac Kids moments here. Can they get a touchdown? Well, they got a first down, but not enough. Kansas City's defense gets good with 4 points of JT Smith. Catches 2 touchdowns and returns for another. Holy crow. JT Smith. JT Smith got the touchdown from Fuller in the first minute. He got a punt return for a touchdown in the 3rd quarter, and then 4th quarter Fuller for a touchdown. 3 touchdowns, that's all they needed. And it was the JT Smith show. Now the question on everyone's lips will be, will they be going to Buffalo, or will Kansas City host Oakland? Well, remember, Kansas City swept Oakland in the AFC West in the Reimagining. Now let's head to Dallas. Atlanta, Dallas, from Texas Stadium. And Atlanta somehow are given the 6-point favorites. Why, I don't know. Kowski and crew at Texas Stadium trying to do their job. And didn't work. Picked up by Dennis Furman, and he's caught at the 2. So Danny White will have an easy path. If Rogers saw my return, Tony goes out, Ron Springs will try to run the ball. 2 tight ends in this situation. But no, Dorsett gets hit by Merrill. But, second time, Tim Anderson, touchdown! down to Buffalo.
The Bills make me wanna kick your heels up and throw your hands up and
It's a snow-covered field, heavy snow. So will that help Buffalo out? Now remember, Kansas City won. If Oakland wins, then Kansas City will host the AFC title game. If Buffalo wins, then they host the AFC title game with Kansas City. Jim Plunkett in at quarterback. So Oakland's going with a different strategy. 2nd and 3.
Flag on the play. False start.
All star offense.
Offense.
Blitz ruined them.
First down.
First down by Colts. You saw Buffalo play San Francisco when they were fighting for the NFC West. 2nd and 10. It is short, 3rd and 1. But I think they can just push it through. No, they won't. Cripps gets hit by Cedric Hardman. That wind is 30 miles per hour flat. 22 minutes. Punt is 3-0. Unbelievable. The Bills will have to go 50 yards. No, it's like 60 yards. 2nd and 10. It's picked off by Bob Nelson. And the Raiders. Now, Bills do have 2 timeouts.
Timeout.
2nd and 11. The time to use timeout now.
Timeout.
3rd and 3 coming up, so Plunkett runs the ball to the 26.
First down.
First down by Egan, and that will give Oakland the trip to Kansas City for the AFC title game. 3-0. Low scoring game, well, hard. So 3-0, Barr in the 3rd quarter with the field goal. Plunkett 3 for 9 on the day. Ferguson 5 for 14. But the good news for Plunkett is he didn't throw an interception, unlike his opposite number. Krebs made 4 of those catches. Butler made the other catch. Plunkett threw to Chandler, Chester, and King. Kenny King and Van Egan ran the ball 39 times combined for 79 yards. So now on to San Francisco. They're hosting Green Bay. The line says San Francisco. We'll see. We know this. Atlanta will be going to either Green Bay or San Francisco. No matter who wins this game, Atlanta will be the road team. Steve DeBerg and company. 2nd and 6.
First down.
First down by Jim Jones.
First down.
First down to the Clark. Looks pretty good to me.
First down.
First down by
Timeout,
out.
defense.
We're down by 17. That's just honest. We may actually got a touchdown out of it, but San Fran wins 31-20. Freddie Solomon, great job catching the ball and even returning one for a touchdown. So the road will head to San Francisco. So Kansas City and San Fran are hosting. Oakland and Kansas City. Lifetime, Oakland is 0-2. Kansas City, lifetime, has never been to the NFL title game. So Oakland's trying to get to their third title and trying not to go 0-3. I don't think any team's ever started out 0-3 in finals appearances. Yeah, it's never happened. Only twice has a team started out 0-2 in title games. Washington being the other one, but Washington won the 45 title game to break their duck. Oakland would love to go to the final and win this thing. Let's see what happens. Kansas City are the favorites.
Live on the play. Flipping.
It's funny, the Chiefs with their lowercase letters. They're at the 14-yard line. Yeah, it's funny, Chiefs being lowercase. Steve Fuller, off the punt for Clinton. And touchdown to Bob Chandler at Oakland strikes first. Bobby Chandler. Powerful extra point. Look at that. So Oakland within like one play, that's all. Oakland looking like they want to go back for the third time to the final. Final 2 minutes first. First down, 4th and 2, up 13-3. Kansas City can't stop the clocks. I would kick a field goal. Well, first down, the winning team. And Oakland will be going to the title game. Kansas City stopped in their tracks. The Raiders will go to the third title game. And hopefully this time win it. Jim Plunkett, 339 yards against the Chiefs. Yeah, Oakland lost in 72 to Atlanta and 74 to Minnesota. Now they're back for the first time in 6 years to the final. Who do they get, Atlanta or San Francisco? Speaking of Atlanta, they're in. And Atlanta is 1-0 in the finals. They beat Oakland in the 72-5, which was weird. So the first time in 8 years, San Francisco is 1-1. They won the 1970 title against Houston, so they're looking for their first title. Appearance in 10 years. Atlanta first time in 8 years. San Fran lost in 61, by the way. So 1-1. And Atlanta is the favorite by 9 points. It's a night for all. Oakland can win in a row. Why can't they?
First down.
Joe Montana in that quarterback. That's a huge one. I think he came back from injury. 3rd and 4. Atlanta's back at the 3. Nice job by Miller.
Safety.
And it's a safety. 2 punts to Lance Brothers. And then they get out after 42. 3 yards. Let's go to 5 2 minutes. If they get the first down, we're up by 8.
Timeout, offense.
Offense is called timeout. And over 2 yards, 3rd and 8. And they'll stop the clock. But the Niners win. Ball offer. Great job catching. We've got 10 passes for 88 yards. San Francisco 22, Atlanta 14. So it will be the Niners and the Raiders. A Bay Area showdown. And San Fran gets kind of home field. So San Fran 1-1. They lost in 1961 to the Cardinals. They won in 1970 against Houston, trying for their first title in 10 years. Oakland's trying for their first title overall, trying not to go 0-3. The Raiders franchise trying not to fuck up this time. And the Vegas line has it San Fran to win this one. The Raiders have had a few great defensive efforts against both from Kansas City. The Niners have played tight games. They're playing at a dome. Raiders take the ball first with Jim Plunkett, son of 2 legally blind parents. Now it's by Chandler. Clippers just can't believe their luck. The Niners, they had a nail-biting game. Atlanta, all they had to do was win their final game, and they failed, giving the Niners the win the division by head-to-head, and the Niners used that to their advantage and won the title. So good on them. Anyway, I'm Jeff.